Also, basically, this is what the developer gets in Zeppelin. He's able to take a look at each element, each color, each sizing and whatnot, and he sees what kind of components he has to put and reads all the comments he has. Currently, we're starting from in the middle of it. We already have the list and the searches, and we want to add the top bar. So in Zeppelin, I've commented in the names of the icons. We will fast forward here a bit just to see it quickly. And basically that's all the code you need to make a tab bar. One thing we'll do is we're going to put the information for the first tab in the first tab. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to put the fab button. We've given it the IGX button class of fab, so it knows it's the round button. We've defined the color of the icon within, and we have also given it the color for the background. We've enabled IG ripple in white. We also had to write a little bit of CSS, but it's only for the positioning and not for the styling of the component. We wanted to make it in a fixed position and position it according to interior guidelines. So for a quick recap, we have created this page. We have quickly added a tab bar, a functional tab bar, and a functional fab button according to material guidelines. And this is all the CSS we needed, that's including the list. Just a couple of ways to make it easier for the developer how to add this tab bar in code. If the developer and designer using the UI kit is the same person, he can already see the component here, or he could go through the symbols and see most of the items are called by the name that the component is called. If it's not the same person who makes the design and the development, we can already do this in Zeppelin, so I can comment in the name of this component. So let's see where we shine now. We have the nav bar, it's blue, and we have just quickly came up with these amazing, obviously, layouts. So we currently see that we have the primary and secondary color here used. So what we can do, but we are, let's say we are Coca-Cola and we want to have this as red. So let's see how easy it could be to change this. Let's go out here, let's look around, see where the primary is. There we go. Just change the color, the Coca-Cola one. And now, when we go back to our project, all of a sudden, bam, this is red. I have this new variable which is called Coca-Cola. Just give it this like this, give it the text, and I'll change the primary color of the theme, not to ocean blue, but to a Coca-Cola. Save it in, wait for it. When we go to the navbar, Shazam, it's red. Now let's say that we want to make another change, and that's for the secondary color because it doesn't fit well with the red here. So what we can do is again go here, go to the symbols, go to the colors, see where the secondary color is, and we're actually going to pick one of the other colors. It's called the Byzantium. It's right here. Since it kind of works okay with the red, let's make it work. So what we're going to do, since we already have the Byzantium here, we're going to copy and change this to Byzantium, and that should solve our problems. Let's see now. If we go to the forms, all our components are already in purple.